Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to episode Lucky 13 here at Vet Manager 23. Here's Mercedes off to another sprint weekend format at the Belgian Grand Prix. Real quick turnaround there in 4 days. I think we are running a little low on parts here. So let's take a look, see here. Down to 3 rear wings. Need more of these. Actually, those are being manufactured right now. What else? Need new front wing. Probably won't help to... Well, yeah, let's build 2. Guess that'll help for now. Let's just make sure all our engine components are okay. Engines are fine so far. ERS. We're gonna switch to that new one for George very soon. Had to order a brand new one, gearbox. Still have an extra one in the bank for both of them. It's really it here. Actually, I think scouting wise we could do some more things. Sporting director, we're going to probably keep him there. Drivers, let's kind of just take a look around, see what else we could do or who we could pick up. Let's see. Do want to kind of keep in the family and pick some drivers like Alex Pillow, who in real life is not going to McLaren. Funny. Who else can we take a look here? Maybe F2. Yeah, I'll take a look around, just get some scouting done with some of these drivers down here. Although we would like to maybe pick up a free agent, because we are kind of running low on cash, and I know renewing Lewis's contract is going to take up a lot of money that we might not have, so we might have to look elsewhere to pick someone up. Maybe look around. Maybe just pick up someone as a free agent, someone relatively young, maybe, I don't know, Sainz perhaps? It'd be an interesting pickup. Anyways, got our scouting reports all set there. Car, powertrain, yeah, I know ERS is looking bad. So is the rear wing, but we'll get that taken care of. Yeah, we're all set to go here. Actually, oh, we didn't have a brand new front wing design yet. Oh dear. Oh well. Off to Spa. And off we go for qualifying. Lewis not that happy with the setup, so we should probably do something about that. George, meanwhile, felt pretty decent with his. Just need to get the straight line decent. That's going to be real important here. There we go. Do need to put some new car parts on. ERS getting a little bad for Lewis, and that's a problem because we need to order a new one then. So that's going to be a grid penalty. It's going to be a grid penalty for both cars, really. But gotta do what we gotta do. George here got switched to that new ERS we got. That'll be a grid penalty. Gearbox is starting to get a little warm, but we're not switching to that yet. And off we go. See you for the results of Q1. Forgot to mention, a couple other drivers with grid penalties. Well, really just 2. Yuki Tsunoda, who didn't advance out Q1, as well as his teammate, the Alfa Romeos, and the Alpine Pierre Gasly. That's not good for him. Also getting a penalty is Verstappen. I think he switched out to a new component there. And whatever that new component did, put him on pole in Q1 over Leclerc and Perez. Got George P10, Lewis P11. Going to use that 2-lap rule for the next one in Q2 here. Oh, worked out there. Sainz fast over Verstappen and Perez, but we got both drivers through to Q3. Getting eliminated was the McLarens, the Williams, and Ocon. No Alpine advancing to Q3. Got George P6, Lewis P9. As again, Sainz was fast over Verstappen, then Perez. If only we could have bumped Stroll out. That would have been nice. Once again, got everyone on the 2-lap strategy. That's probably all we're going to get here. Maybe we'll go out for one quick one at the very end, if time allows. Might be working for us, though. Perez fastest early. I don't think we're going to be going purple with either driver here. Across the line. Lewis up to P3.
So that's a P3.
Oh, that's your in lap?
That's a good lap, Lewis.
Ready?
4 minutes, so box. And call the
Okay.
car.
Was expecting that.
Yep.
What's George going to do? He's in clear track. Stays P10.
Currently P10.
Did we get held up by something? What happened? I think we're going to get both cars across the line here. Can Lewis get there? He does just in time.
Flag.
No, he didn't. Well, hopefully that holds. But let's see what George can do. He can only go up from here. Stroll's going to stay P8, so that's 1 out of the way. They have a commanding lead there. Verstappen over Leclerc by 7/10. I think he will start from the lead for the sprint, though. I think that's how it works. Alonso stays P5, so we're ahead of both Aston Martins as Leclerc jumps Verstappen. Bit of a monster lap there. Here comes George. Perez goes to P2. Verstappen is already ahead of us anyway. He's going to stay P3, so Leclerc should be on pole. And George jumps Stroll. So Lewis P5, George P8. All right, driver prep for the sprint race. It's getting there. So let's see what we're going to do here.
This weekend, it's something a little bit different. As the
We've already done it a couple times this season, so it's not really that different. Anyways, cloudy here. Rainy for the big race on Sunday, so that'll be a bit interesting. I think we want to go with the soft tire. I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference, like condition-wise at the very end. So we're going to push here. Did have the grid penalties, so Lewis is P13, George is P15, and top 8 is points. Let's get after it.
The sprint around
All right, so clear on pole. Got Sergio Perez P2. Verstappen is
and away we go.
P3, so much for, you know, any real penalty there. Wait, I thought we had... Okay, so we could still get points. I thought we said we were starting P13, P15. Maybe that was for the feature, or the main race on Sunday. Interesting. We want to get forward as quick as we can.
Okay, let's go for it.
Oop, don't want to sit. That's the wrong thing right there. Go aggressive with the overtakes with Lewis and George here.
Just show me what you've got.
Yeah, no problem. And happy to pick up the pushing level. Covering.
Alright, let's avoid the curbs now. Keep those temperatures okay.
And avoid all curbs. Avoid all curbs.
Yep. Pressing out with the ERS for now, though. See if we can stay within DRS range of signs once it opens up next lap.
DRS has been enabled.
I think it's not going to work, though.
So that was P7.
Looks like
So
Stroll's been
Alonso
stuck
car
back
ahead.
there in P10.
So Hulkenberg car behind.
I just think everyone's pushing on their tires a bit more, so you know what? We'll keep pushing, go full attack here. I guess Lewis is kind of within range. Hope we can stay out of range. Oh, it is open right now. Okay. We're out of range from the both Haas cars. Leclerc and Perez are shuffling the lead up front. George going to make a move on Fernando here. out for the fuel now. And watch out for the curbs as well, just to get the temps down. I'll push again once the tires are okay temperature-wise. As Lewis back out of range. That's been a problem. Guess we'll go easy on the ERS now. Go balanced on the fuel. Just have to fend off Fernando here with Lewis. Hopefully it just all pans out. At least we got 2 seconds on both Haas's with George here, so that should help us out okay. Fernando darting to the left. I think he's going to get it here. He will. At least we got double points right here. And Stroll's stuck back there in P10, so every little bit matters. Caution on track. Anderson spun, so now Stroll's 1 spot out of the points. Hooray!
Have a yellow flag.
Yep.
Are you sure everything is okay? Something feels odd.
Alright, gearbox wear for George.
Copy. Well, take a look.
And we do have an extra gearbox at least that we can switch to without taking a grid penalty, so that should be fine. And Lewis, let's see if we can deploy. Oh, we didn't have the battle assisted
Use the
gauge. I
overtake.
probably should have been keeping an eye on that.
Overtake available.
Yep, fine.
See if we can pounce up Fernando here. Perez took a lead up front over Leclerc, Sainz and Verstappen battling for P3. Oh, Lewis tried a bit too hard. On hot tires, that's probably what did it there, so...
And here we've got a yellow flag.
Well, Ocon spun, I guess we spun too. Well, I know we spun, but yeah, Ocon spun. Final corner gassed up too hard. As Lewis still just sitting there right now.
Sorry, guys.
Guess we're gonna go to the very back, I guess.
So here we go, heading into turn
yeah,
1.
let's just see it here.
And
Just
round
gunned
they
up a bit too
spin.
quick.
And
Was
once
probably
it
gonna
started,
get
they were
Alonso up the
pretty
top of the straight
powerless to do
there. So,
anything.
bummer. Just gotta avoid the curbs at this point. Just go aggressive with the tires. And yeah, that's definitely gonna hurt us for our starting spot for Sunday. Well, at least Lewis is gonna have a fine time down the back here. Should be able to get this past in Sargent. So we're not gonna finish dead last, and we're probably gonna start dead last, one for grid penalty, but hey. Meanwhile, George slowly creeping on DRS range. Alonso Stroll gets up to P7. We're gonna work on deploying some battery here in a little bit.
That was strange.
Seriously?
Big rear lock.
What do we do? Did we just take out Alonso with
Now
ourselves?
this was on the straight.
Oh my gosh,
barely
I guess we
any
did.
room
We were
to
pushing too
maneuver.
hard.
Oh, and the car's there.
Okay.
Unable to keep out of each other's way. And they'll have to pick themselves up after that.
Yeah, that was yeah. Wow. We're getting a safety car. Guess what? I don't know if it's gonna matter, but we'll get a fresh set.
Safety car, safety car. So keep that delta tight.
So that's our first retirement of the season, I believe.
Just try and keep as much temp as possible.
We're gonna have to spend so much money here. Anyways, let's see what we can do with a fresh set of softs. Lead pit stop for
Sorry
what?
about that.
What's wrong? Oh well. Safety car's ending. Here we go. One lap
So
shootout.
safety car will be in this lap.
So what chaos we're going to have here. Leclerc is going to start from the lead. One lap shootout here in the sprint.
So
I'm
lead
actually a bit
control.
surprised about that. Here we go.
And think about left lift and coast.
Perez swings right. Nothing going there.
Just one more lap.
Leclerc's lead might be okay here.
Okay, let's go for it.
As Lewis is up around Sargent. So that's P17, still not enough. And I don't think these folks are going to close here in Charles. As Lewis gets up around Ocon. As up front, Charles Leclerc going to be the winner of the sprint at Spa. Really bogging down right here. See if we get around Bottas at least. Oh, do not let Ocon get by. That matters. P16 there.
Is today's
Ugly.
winner.
So, points scores from the sprint. Leclerc, Perez, Sainz, Verstappen, Stroll, Hulkenberg, Norris, and Albon getting points in the sprint. Look at that for Williams.
Well, there's nothing.
10th place grid penalty for both drivers, and 13 grid place penalty for George. So we're starting last row. Not great. Car parts are missing. Chassis. Guess we gotta get these all put on the car, and we'll just build new ones later. Gearbox gonna need that new one on the car. We're already gonna be running low on another engine. We're running real low on money here, and I'm not a fan of that. Not at all. Alright, so rain expected early here. I imagine it'll be enough to go to the soft tires. So yeah, we'll start on the softs actually. With both drivers. And switch the inters hopefully at the opportune time. Lewis starting P19, George starting P20. Well, 44 laps here at the very last row. Actually, not exactly. I think there's a car P19. I think it's Alonso. Oh, he also had to change out some components. Let's get this all turned up. I don't know how I forgot that.
Push and hold, overtake.
Get those tires up temperature and just wait for the rain, basically.
And we can drop the lift to coast for now.
A couple cars on the medium. It's Leclerc, Sargent, and Alonso. That's a bit surprising. Considering your teammates are on the soft tires, so quite interesting.
So head down now.
Gonna swerve it about here, see if we can work out. I don't want to go terribly hard on the tires here.
We don't fall off a cliff on that time.
Understood.
Actually, no, it's a jack, but just be careful of the curbs.
Alright, copy
Curbs. Blah.
Just keep the pressure on. You can do this.
This turns out Verstappen's grid penalty actually has been 13th. So yeah, they did get enforced here in
Avoid
Sunday's
all
race.
curbs. Avoid all curbs.
Anyways, just gonna wait things out for now. Leclerc currently holds a half-second lead over Perez. Sainz in that low DRS train now as long as he makes it to the start finish. Less than a 10th or less than a second behind Sergio. I think it's a go well.
Now,
Lap
we're with
5.
Lewis
Lewis
Hamilton
got
here.
up to P16 around Bottas. Also
There's
got
the
around
opening.
Sargent. And George followed as well. Just waiting for the rain. So we're going to set our sights on
And
Sonoda
Lewis
up
says,
next.
thank you very much.
They're going to get that pass done right here. There you go. P15 on lap 6 here. Lewis focusing forward. Let's see if we can push on the fuel a little bit, get
And think
further
about
up.
the shifting coast.
George himself got around Bottas. Alonso still stuck in P20. 2 seconds up the road to Zhou Guanyu for Lewis. They should be catching up to Sonoda here with George very shortly. And wet weather coming very soon, as expected. Tires about in line with everyone else's now, as Lewis has caught up to the lead Alfa Romeo. George got around Sonoda. Alonso now up to P18, so he's slowly tracking us down. As Sergio Perez took the lead over Leclerc. They both escaped from Sainz a little bit. Got Stroll up there in P4. Verstappen's moved up to P9. So here comes Lewis making the move. Should get the wing open down the front. Stroll locks up turn 1. That
But
might
this
help.
is what happened. Now this was at turn 1.
Let's see.
And there goes the steering. By
That'll
that
help
point,
us.
it was just too late.
It's gotta come to stop, maybe. Oh, he got going. Ooh. Anyways, looks like Lewis got Joe. Completed that pass. So you get up to Ocon by the time the rain starts to drop. 2-for-1 special might be coming up here, lap 9. So we'll get Ocon here. Let's use a little bit of this battery down the
Use
front.
the overtake.
He's got the positioning there. Let's see if we get DeVries. There you go. Use that battery. Might be a bold place. Try that, Lewis. Get that wing open. I might be staying in place here. Keep trying though. See if we get Lewis around Joe or George around Joe. That's P15. So slowly making forward progress here. A little bold right there.
Got some rain.
Yeah, starting to drop, but very, very slowly though.
Hey, Fern.
I have to wait a little bit till we pit. I don't think leaders are going to come in with that low rain on the track. Ooh, that might be a lunge. Ooh, who spun? Who spun? Wasn't us.
So currently have a yellow flag.
Snow to lock up.
Copy.
Okay, that's fine. Alonso tried to pass there on Joe. Nothing happening there. Stop up low on that ERS.
So just charge that pack.
Yeah, it's got around Reeds. See if we go get Piastri now.
Yellow, yellow.
Accumulation still very slow here.
We've got a yellow flag here.
Sargent spun.
Spin.
Perez spun from the lead. Hello. Isn't that Leclerc's job to do that? Does Leclerc put the pressure on him?
Here's the replay.
It was just kind of falling by the
Nico
wayside here.
Hülkenberg there.
Next lap, Hülkenberg goes a little
All right
wide,
so
turn
far.
8.
The brakes couldn't
Puffed
cope.
up a little
He took a gamble,
bit.
and it was
And
just
didn't
too
hit
late.
anything. Getting a stop there. Was running P5 at the time. That's down P9. And his tires getting worn. George's tires are more worn than Lewis's here. Rain's still not accumulating that quickly, though. So it's probably still not the ideal time to come to the pits, but just kind of keep monitoring things here. Verstappen's currently up to P5. Top 10 is 3 seconds away. Albon currently holds the spot. Got some movement to the pits here. Perez and Stroll coming in. I think we'll bring in George first, actually, because track's not going to be wet enough, really, for the inters just yet.
Box, box.
Yes, box.
Here comes everyone onto the intermediates. And track's not really at that point yet. Here comes George. 2.329, very good.
Sorry, Lewis. And we can drop the lifting coast for now. We can get up later.
Yeah, we should be clear on exit.
As Lewis actually got around Albon, so we're actually going to be in the points on pace here. As let's kind of warm the tires up here and just get moving. George out in P12, ahead of Piastri. Behind Hulkenberg and Norris, though. Cars behind the intermediates are catching now. So with that, we'll be bringing in Lewis at the end of this lap. Thought we could hold off a little bit, but I don't want to double stack our drivers.
Okay, Lewis. So box, 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 box.
The question is Ferrari going to double stack the drivers because they might be running the possibility there. There might be enough of a gap. Leclerc's going. Sainz in the pits as well. Should be able to get that lead Ferrari out in time. They have a slow stop there. So, yep, here comes everybody else into the pit. And Lewis and Albon will be the last ones in there.
Slippy into the box. Okay.
2.305, even quicker.
Traffic on the pit exit.
So there goes George on by. This track now is in damp conditions.
If we could just drop back a bit.
It's George out in P11 and Lewis in P12. Is Albon still out there? Oh, I guess he is. Interesting call there from the Williams wall. So he'll be dropping like a rock here. Yeah, he can move it on track. So we're caught up to Norris and Albon. No, we're doing all right. We're getting up there. Should be able to get Lando here. He's got the positioning. Track's dried out a little bit, but it should keep raining. It should go back up over a millimeter of rain on the track. Stroll's up to P7. Again, that's basically who they have to beat here. Alonso's down P10, so we really got to take advantage of this. And it should officially be P10 to George. Let's not go too aggressive. We're like right there with our teammate here. So Albon's still out there on them soft tires.
Just need to make sure we keep these tyres in good nick.
So we have the run here, almost.
Head down.
Oh, we have DRS. Make a move, dude.
Yellow, yellow.
Understood.
Not sure where. DeVries had a lockup. He was behind us anyway.
Push and hold it, overtake.
Nothing? Really? Lewis is going to keep following Lando here. So we get an overtake. That'd be really nice.
Just keep the pressure on Lewis. You can do this. Use the overtake.
Being stuck behind Albon's just really killing us right here. I guess the track is somewhat dry enough that soft tires are viable still, so. There we go. Lewis finally gets around Lando. Yeah, don't go too aggressive here. Please don't clean your teammate out. It's already a very expensive week for us. Don't need any more issues.
And just have a think about getting the pack back up. Just going to need some lift and coast.
Charge the pack.
And set everything as a neutral here, and for the love of God, let's get around him. We're wasting so much time here, George. Let's get an aggressive move, come on.
Just show me what you've got then.
Like seriously, we're getting like Piastri to catch back up to us. Because we just cannot pass this Williams for whatever reason. Boggles the mind, I tell ya. Well, basically, had to have Lewis get around George here because George is just not getting it done. Can't get around this Williams for whatever reason. Yeah, it's okay. George is going to try sending right back in there. Albon's in the pit. Both got DRS and do not, whatever you do, don't fight your teammate. For the love of God. Just go medium on the overtakes. As rain is actually picking back up again, so it should be back in a damp condition.
Just stay close to him.
Let's try go get
it's hammer
Hulkenberg
time.
now. Track's slowly starting to dry out again as we're at the 3/4 mark. Slowly catch up to Hulkenberg though. We're just under 2.5 seconds behind him with Lewis. As George is 1.5 seconds behind Lewis right now. Bonzo's still in P12. I think he'll probably finish outside the points unless something catastrophic happens up front. Stroll has made up to P6. I reckon we'll get Hulkenberg here with both cars. I don't know if we'll get Gasly, but we'll try. Track is drying pretty quickly though. I do expect it to rain the rest of the race though. So just have to stick with what we have here. Just gotta watch some tire temps though. Probably climb very soon. We got a caution, and I think it was Hulkenberg. Ah, pressured him. Turn
It
18.
all starts as they reach turn 17.
Running towards the chicane right there,
Well,
and
you
just
can
locks
see the
up.
lockup. What caused that, I wonder?
This didn't hit anything. Well, not that I care, but that was an easy way to get that move done. Anyways, got 8 to go. We have got, oh, rain started picking up again.
And we can drop the lift and coast.
Got
now.
2 seconds up to
later.
Gasly.
Understood.
See if we go get him. Meanwhile, up front, Leclerc leading over Verstappen with a 4-second lead. been holding around that pace, I fully expect the Ferrari driver to close this one out. Gonna go Rouge on lap 38. I think we might have something here. Who's gonna pull out to the left? Nope, not there. Let's get aggressive with this overtake, though. We need the points.
Okay, let's go for it.
I need George to cash up a little bit, though. He's 2 seconds off of Lewis. Swing out to the right. You gonna get it?
It's impossible to follow.
Just do the best you can.
There's a good lunge. Nice late lunge right there. That's P7 for Lewis. Let's go neutral for now, but keep burning the excess fuel. Just need George to close by a second there. Stroll is 8 seconds up the road. Don't think we're going to catch him. If we get P7 and P8, that should be just fine. Because I don't think Alonso's going to catch Hulkenberg here, unless he has another lockup.
How many more laps?
And might be George's turn coming up here. And they'll try getting aggressive with this pass.
Just show me what you've got then.
Yeah, copy.
Ooh. There we go. Might have something there. Get the overtake button down.
5 laps.
Actually be outscoring Aston Martin if we get this pass done. So let's push a little bit. Let's see if we could maybe get it. Up Eau Rouge. Oh, we got it done before then. Okay, excellent. All right, we're outscoring Aston. Just make sure Hulkenberg doesn't lose a spot to Alonso, although I think we'll still outscore out Aston at that point. Things looking good now, though. Wanted to go for Leclerc up front. He's looking to sweep both the sprint and the main race on Sunday here. Track was drying out again for a little bit. It's going to go back to damp conditions right now, though. Sargent had a lock up lap or turn 1. Verstappen is closing on Leclerc here. I'll get there in time, but the Red Bull driver's on it right now. As we got Lewis and George about to take the white flag here. Under a second now, Verstappen and Leclerc.
So just keep talking to us about track conditions.
Track is drying up. These are the wrong tyres.
No, they're not. It's almost home free. I don't think lap traffic is going to play that big of a factor here. Through the chicane, winner of the Belgian Grand Prix is going to be Charles Leclerc. Verstappen second. Sainz should cruise to the podium here in P3.
That's Leclerc. Charles Leclerc is today's winner.
Sainz rounds out the podium.
Understood.
Stroll's 3.5 seconds up the road. I don't think. Yeah, we're definitely not going to close in time. Looks like Perez should have fastest lap. Good result from Magnuson if he brings us home P5. So we come across the line. Lewis P7. George P8. Pretty decent recovery. Alright, so your top 10, Leclerc, Verstappen, who climbed up 11 spots. Sainz, Perez, Magnussen, Stroll. Lewis, who climbed up 11 spots. Russell, who climbed up 12. Gasly and Hulkenberg. Driver standings now. Put a little bit of distance on Fernando with Lewis there. As up front, Leclerc extends his lead. It's now 65 points over Max Verstappen Constructors. It's 2 points closer to Aston Martin. We're 8 points behind him now. As Ferrari puts 9 points on Red Bull. Fast pit stop of the day. George had third fastest stop. No, never mind. Lewis had the third fastest stop. George had the fifth fastest. As, yeah, we're starting to make our way up the standings here in terms of fast pit stop. Right, front wing manufacture is complete. I actually got the design complete on the new rear wing. Mid-season board review. We're below target here, but okay, board confidence is low. We could deal with that. Yeah. Let's go ahead and manufacture these new rear wings. Dutch Grand Prix is in 25 days. You know, we don't have to manufacture these really quick. Go ahead and get 6 of these done. What else do we need to focus on shoring up here? Side pods. Should probably manufacture one of those. As, yeah, new rear wing. Well, that's okay. We'll just kind of deal with that and just throw the new ones on. Underfloor research. I don't think we have any hours left. No, just gotta wait till the new ATR period, which will be in 35 days after the Dutch Grand Prix. So all design work paused. What now? Encountered serious issue. Design projects paused for 6 days. That's okay. We're in the break now anyway. Yeah, that's gonna do it for us here. As underfloor research for next season is gonna be complete in a week. But I guess that'll be included in the summer break episode, which will be coming up in the next one. So that's gonna do it for this episode. If you're brand new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified when future episodes come out. And to everybody, thank you for watching.